4-leaf pattern bucket bag tutorial. And go to the second hole. Then hook a chain stitch. Pull the thread in longer. Then wind the thread to hook it out of the loop. Be sure to remember, we need to lengthen the loop. If you hook too tightly, the leather is very soft. It will be wrinkled. So, remember to lengthen the loop. Don't pull it too hard. Pull it to this length. You naturally stretch the coil. You need to, a little longer. We evenly stretch the leather like this so that it will be relatively flat when used. Don't worry about the thread inside. Leave it longer. We will use this thread later. This thread end. Do you see it below? We just follow this method. You just need to keep an eye on it. And don't let it wrinkle. Let me share with you after we finish crocheting. This part is loose. I'll hook this part tighter. Let's take a look. You can re-hook it. We'll crochet the bottom, the last hole. When we are in the last hole, we hook out this thread end in this stitch. And then, at this time, we need to use a sewing needle. Put on the sewing needle. We'll make a sewing connection. Find the first stitch needle. Pass the needle through the stitch horizontally. Pull it to be about the same size as the stitches. Then find the last stitch and pass it through the opposite side. This is an invisible sewing connection. Sew it up. The stitch is covered by the stitch without a trace. We just need to adjust the size of the coil to make it more even. We still use this double-ended crochet hook. Pick up the entire thread. Find the middle. That is, in the middle of the seam on the left or right. That is to say, crochet a stitch in the center, in the same hole, and then crochet a single crochet stitch. 2 stitches inside. Continue in the second hole. 2 stitches inside each hole, while crocheting, and put the thread at the back. To the back. We hide it in this position like this, and wrap it up. Look, just put the thread directly behind. Now, my friends, we will work around these 40 holes. 2 stitches in each hole, a total of 88 stitches. The last stitch. We need to change to a 4.0 crochet hook. That means we need to change to a 4.0 crochet hook. Find our first stitch and take a look. From the stitch of the first stitch, bring the loop inside. seamless connection. We find the first stitch. Each single crochet stitch. We find the first stitch. This one looks like a V-shaped. So where are we? Let me explain it to you in detail. Let's pull it like this. In the middle of it, hook needle from the first stitch. Bring the loop onto the hook needle. Adjust it, the size of the loop. Then find the one we just mentioned, this single crochet stitch, and insert it in the middle. This is called the seamless connection of the dense single crochet stitches. Pull it a little longer and slightly merge the loops. To merge and see. This is the seamless connection. In the middle of the next single crochet stitch, continue to crochet single crochet stitches. Look at the middle of each single crochet stitch's V shape. Insert the needle. Now we will directly to complete this round. Not from the bottom of the stitch. From the V-shaped, the middle of the single crochet stitch shape. Insert the needle from here. After we finish crocheting this round, we need to make a seamless connection. Let's lengthen the loop of the next round. The first stitch, the stitch on the second stitch. From the second one, see, inside the stitch on the single crochet stitch. And pass it through. We need to insert the needle in the middle of the stitch. Bring the loop over. Hold it and see our first stitch. We'll pass it through in the middle. The opposite side, hook out the thread. Pull it a little longer and stretch it a little. Put the loop we are holding on it. And connect them seamlessly. So that it feels consistent among all the single crochet stitches. Second, insert the hook. And hook a single crochet stitch. Now I will share with you how to crochet our encrypted single crochet stitches. We should crochet tighter. Not all of them should be tight. When hooking the thread out, slightly at this place, elongate it a little bit. The saturation of this single crochet stitch will be very full. Just stretch the V-shaped part a little longer when we merge and hook it out. The loop on the hook now should not be so long. We need to tighten it a little bit and insert the hook. Pull the thread out. Pull it out a little longer and merge. The stitch we merged and hooked out should be smaller and tighter, and your bag will look more beautiful. If you want the single crochet stitches to be fuller, is to slightly lengthen this a little longer. So the coordination, we must practice more. How to make it look better. How to crochet dense single crochet stitches. We don't go crooked when we pass the crochet needle through. In the middle of this small character, let me show you. We insert the hook needle in the middle. We insert it slightly to the right. It's in the middle of the two stitches. In the middle of two stitches, that is to say, it is not in the single crochet stitch. The middle of this small character. It's in the middle of two single crochet stitches, but in the middle of two small characters. Look, you insert the needle to the right like this, and we can crochet it like this. It won't be crooked. You need to practice more. Tighten it a bit while crocheting. And hook 3 or 5 stitches. You can pull it to the right. and adjust it. We are using the same method. You can try more, but the best way is to insert the needle to the right so it won't be crooked. So, when I talk about this, I always tell you to make it tighter. Some sisters said they really can't make it tighter. The crochet hook in our material this ordinary package. Crochet hook, the difference between it and this crochet hook on our hook is hand polished. It's pointed. The ordinary one is round at the tip. So when we crochet the dense single crochet stitches, it's really hard to insert the needle. So when you use this crochet hook, your needle will be much looser than this one. So behind a perfect handmade, there must be a truly suitable one. Well, our crochet hook. Let's take a look now. When we crochet to this position, if you want to connect or change the thread, we can increase a few stitches in advance or the end of the thread. And there are about 50 centimeters left. At this time, put the other thread. You can put it behind in advance. We wrap it like this. Pull the thread in like this. Isn't it connected? And it's hidden. Whether it's changing the thread or connecting the thread, this method is used. The thread we are using, just pull it down. When we reach this position, we need a slipping like this. Let me explain to you. A number for each stitch. We hook to the 11th stitch. We'll change the thread on the 12th stitch. The numbers on this side represents the first, second, and third rows. The numbers on the right side represent and the bottom rows. Is the stitch number. We will crochet 11 single crochet stitches in total. We insert the needle to the right, which is more convenient for you. The old pattern it makes is also relatively straight. When you reach the last stitch, the 11th one, we need to change the thread. To change the thread, look. This is what we are crocheting now. The color we are crocheting. We need to wrap it around the color we want to change. And wrap it around like this. And bring up the bottom one. And wrap it around like this without any trace. Then, when it's unfinished, hook out the color we want to change. At the 12th stitch, hook a coffee color. When it's not finished, continue according to this gesture. We change the thread like this. After changing, press the thread below and hook it up and back. Remember, this old-fashioned single crochet Don't stitch. Hook it too loosely, tighten it a bit, neat and dense. Now, let's take a look at. Now we have changed to this coffee color. Keep going down and crochet 21 single crochet stitches. Continue to change the thread on the 22nd one. I won't crochet for you. When we reach this position, the bag has a total of 88 stitches. Our pattern is half of a graph, so there are 44 stitches. So, family, we will crochet like this. Now let's look at the pattern. This is the 22nd stitch. We have finished this. We finished this pattern after hooking this pattern. Then on this side, we'll crochet another 10 stitches. Look at the pattern. Count here to the 10th stitch. It's exactly half. 44 stitches, our pattern is half of it. 88 stitches in total. This is 44 stitches, which is exactly half. Now we are halfway through. We need to hold this pattern. To crochet the other half, we start from the first row again. We can use this slipping. It's the same. So when we crochet half of it, start again according to this slipping. The first row now. Let's crochet another stitch. This is the 44th stitch. After hooking 44
This
stitches,
is the exact middle of the front.
I hope you use a marker too, in the most obvious way for us, to mark it here, to prove that this is what it is. This is the beginning of the other half. Look at the start of the other half. Next, we'll crochet on the pattern the first stitch of the first row, the second stitch, pressing this thread from this row to the end. We need to press the thread every round so that you can use it all. We continue to crochet 11 single crochet stitches. And then hook to 11. When you reach the last stitch, change to the unfinished thread. See the 12th stitch? Now we start to change to this old pattern. The first row is in this brown color. As long as we finish this round, the next round will have a mark. If we finish the first row after we finish hooking, look, this is the 12th stitch. Start crocheting the old pattern after we finish crocheting, and make a seamless connection here. The pattern of the second row. Let's use a pen to indicate that we have finished the first row, and put a check mark to prove that you have finished it. After finishing, start the second row. After finishing the second row, mark it with a check mark. In this way, take a good look at this slipping. Then you remember our slipping. Just follow what I said earlier. Both sides. Mark it with this slipping. We can crochet it up like this. Now, for this pattern, as long as you finish one row and the lower pattern can be hooked according to the slipping, we can just crochet it up. So all the dear family members below, we just follow our way to keep crocheting higher. The most important thing is to make your work, tighten it up, and denser. We should match this high-end style. It should be slightly straight up and down. Straight up and down. Don't make it too wide. If it's too wide, it won't look good. Let's take a look at the height of the bag until we reach this flower pattern. After all the stitches are done, then crochet 2 rounds of dense single crochet stitches. When we are working on this round, we need to install the handle. Let's straighten the handle. Find a position that feels, that is, visually, a position that feels very straight. Then turn the belt over and turn the reverse side towards us and put it down like this. When we come to the next single crochet, we need to pass through the middle of the square button and directly pass it through. Wrap it with this single crochet stitch. Remember to pull it tight. Don't make this position too loose. Continue to hook a single crochet stitch next. Just crochet 3 single crochet stitches in total. After hooking 3 single crochet stitches below the square button next to it, don't forget to hook this stitch again. If you have learned it, a method for carrying it by hand. Because hooking it, it's more flat and strong than sewing. So let's put it on with the wrong side facing out. Don't put the handle on the wrong side. We fix it like this again. The other side's handle is also fixed in the same way. After you install the handle, when we get to the next round, let's take a look. The stitches on the handle, we still crochet them as usual. This encrypted single crochet stitch. Although it's not easy to insert the needle. Everyone, take your time. We just find this stitch, insert the hook and crochet single crochet stitches. After finishing this round according to our pattern, and then finish this round. So I want to increase the height of this bag to crochet another round. If you feel this bag want to be higher, and the thread you have at home If you want it higher, look at the sample of this bag. Its height is to the leather, which is 17 centimeters. When you crochet this height, you should also control the thread at home and also the thread width and height of the bag to make a perfect slope to crochet it. So now it's equal to, I've crocheted another round. Now let's make the connection. Just make a direct pull-through connection. To hook a slip stitch. It's a very simple lace. It's just for fixing under each stitch. To make a slip stitch, it's the same as the bottom of the bag. So how about the bottom of the bag? We make a seamless seam. We will end it in the same way. Finally, we sew it up and hide the thread ends. Then the whole bag is finished. Now I'll teach you how to put on the zipper. When we sew the zipper, we use this transparent fishing line to sew the zipper. When sewing, first, put the zipper on it. Pull it back and forth like this to open it. After opening, we hold it like this and put it in the middle. Let's check the two sides of the handle and align them. Our zipper, the small edge on the zipper, and the small edge of our bag are aligned. Now we use a needle. Pierce it from the inside first and use the smallest stitches on the outside and sew it to the other side. There are holes on the zipper. If you can't get the needle through the eye, our small leather is very soft and it's easy to insert the needle. We should stroke it like this. Sew it inside and outside. Sew for the zipper's head and tail, back and forth. It is also more worn out. So at the beginning and end, we need to sew a few more stitches. We just comb the leather like this, the needle eye, and sew it all the way forward. It's an easy zipper to sew. Don't worry, it will be sewn well. I won't teach you the next step. Sew one side of this. Sew it all. Let me tell you something important about the opposite side. When we are sewing, you must zip up the zipper. Otherwise, if you are not careful, you will sew the zipper crooked. The handle will not be in the same position. Align the handle. Align it in the middle. At this time, hold the zipper from one end and hold it and open the zipper. Let's start from this end and comb it and towards this end and start again. Just follow the same process as sewing the zipper. Just sew it up. I won't teach you the following. Everyone sew the zipper on. After sewing, we install the small hanging ears on both sides. After opening, look at this small earring. One side has a thread. This is the back side. Let it be inside and button the D-ring. Put it on. Close the small leather like this. The outside is the front side, which is beautiful. We do this. It's like a small clip. Clip it like this on the side. Use this screw to find the first hole and pass it through. We just do it like this. First pass through the single crochet stitches and then from the hole in the leather and wear it out. During this process, family, we use 2 fingers to press down hard to expose the screw a little longer. Pull it out a little longer. Put the rivet on top of it. We use a small cross screwdriver and screw it directly up. So when you put on this small leather, sisters, just use your fingers to expose the screw head. It's easy to sew on. The next one is to use this screw into the next hole, just like before, and install it like this. It's very simple. The 2 sides will look more elegant. Then use the same method on both sides. It's done. Now it's our small wide belt. It's a small underarm bag. For this small bag, if you want to shorten it, you can hang it directly. Because everyone is different in height, weight, and body shape. If you want to lengthen it, I bring you this oval spring buckle. It can be used as a connection or a longer one. We do it like this. Just put it directly on top. 3 on each side. After putting it on, let's take a look. It looks very layered and exquisite, which looks very high-end. Let's put this directly to the D-shaped buckle on both sides. Look at it like this. Increasing these 3 oval spring buttons, it will make the whole bag more beautiful. Put this directly on both sides. Our bag is finished.